I'm so frustrated because I just made, honestly, probably an 18-minute video, and I pulled a Hannah Hart, and my microphone wasn't on. Ooh! Ow! Thank you for being patient with me. You guys are awesome, and I suck. I'm really sick of apologizing, but I mean, it's gotta be done. I haven't put out a video in a month, and I am a failure. Thing is, I got a new job, so I was really busy the first week, and then I just got lazy after that because it was like, oh, I'm working now like a normal person. I should probably rest whenever I can. But I'm also going back to school, so I've been working on that as well. So that's the story of my life, and thank you for listening. I would like to thank you all for your feedback and for your comments. I would like to actually respond to all of you like a human being would, and I haven't gotten anywhere close to what I wanted to talk about today. Let's get to it, because we ain't got no time to waste. YOLO! Okay, so basically I've been getting a lot of emails, and a lot of you guys are really cool, and I love you. But I do have to say one thing that I needed to make a general video about, because I have gone through this before, but I know there's always going to be these people that just ask the question, is this cancer, or does this sound like cancer? And I really have to tell you, I don't know. I don't know, and that will be my answer every time you ask me this, because I, Danielle, am not qualified to be a doctor. So I'm really sorry if you think that my answer that I don't know if it's cancer or not, if that's a cop-out answer. It's not. It's the best answer I have, because I'm not going to tell you something like, no, you're good, or yeah. No, I'm not going to tell you that ever, because I don't want to give you false information, and that's not what I'm about. Thank you for blessing me. I assume some of you did. I urge you that if you have any symptoms that I mentioned in my symptoms video, or any symptoms that you just find concerning or alarming, or it's annoying in your daily life and you just want it to stop, go to the doctor. That's what they're there for. Especially in Canada, we have free healthcare. Go take advantage of it, because seriously, you've got nothing to lose. It's not that I'm avoiding these questions that, people are telling me their symptoms, and that's fine. If you want to talk about your symptoms, I'm all for it. I have known a few people that some of them it took a year to convince the doctor to realize it was something more than just a cramp or an ache or whatever, or just a lump that, won't go away. I don't know, just go see another doctor. Maybe they'll do a scan right away and see if it's something or nothing or whatever. So I don't want to send you in the wrong direction. I just say, when in doubt, get checked out. Oh, that's a good one. I also want to kind of clarify why I started my channel and why I didn't start my channel. First of all, I didn't start my channel to freak anybody out. I didn't start it because I wanted to scare anybody. And I have a feeling that I'm scaring some of you by being really honest. If you are going through the cancer process and you need to have treatment and whatnot, your doctor is going to tell you the scientific version. They're going to tell you the facts and the studies and the research, which is all good. However, I did find that when my doctor would tell me things about the treatment that I was going to get, or the statistics or whatever, I found it freaked me out way more than when I logged onto my YouTube and I sat there and I listened for hours to people's stories about what they actually went through. Because yes, some stories are terrifying. As I'll probably share with you, my chemo experience wasn't the best, but I'm not here to scare anybody. I'm just here to tell you the truth. And if you really don't want to hear what I have to say, I don't take offense to it. I do say that talking helps, whether it's from me or from other YouTubers or from people in your community or just people you know. That you probably know somebody who's gone through cancer. I mean, it affects a bajillion people around the world. If you have somebody to talk to, even if they didn't go through the same type of cancer as you, if they didn't go through the exact same treatment regimen, it still really helps, because during cancer, the whole emotional aspect of it is the same for everybody. You just want to get better in that time. So I found talking to people who went through it, were going through it, or were about to go through it, it really helps. And it doesn't just help you guys. Like, I did make this channel to help you guys, but it's also kind of a therapy for me, because not only do I get to kind of vent to you guys and while teaching you, or while, you know, sharing my story, it does help to get it out there, but also you guys teach me things too. So when you guys comment and tell me, oh, you had this experience while I had this experience, it's kind of nice to hear different stories and to hear how you coped with it, or how, you know, your loved ones reacted, or whatever. Like, I want to be your friend. I want to talk to you. I'm a normal human being, and I did find that when I was first diagnosed with cancer, I would go on YouTube and I would honestly sit for hours and watch these people on YouTube, and I would never say a word to them. And I would, you know, feel so close to them, but at the same time, there's this screen. Because when I would watch them on YouTube, I would think like, oh, like, they're on the magic internet machine and they're famous, so they won't get back to me, so why should I even bother? Oh my gosh, I have a YouTube channel and I'm not famous. So then I remembered that anyone can have a YouTube channel, and then I thought, Danii, just email them. So I did, and it felt awesome because I got to talk to people, and it was nice because there was one video in particular where it really shocked me and got me really upset, and then I actually contacted this person about a month later when I was getting more comfortable with my diagnosis and realizing I really need to face it instead of be in denial. She got back to me and we had this nice little conversation, and she had a really emotional video online, and she just said, you know, she was having a really bad day that day, and like all of her emotions just came out. The thing that really freaked me out wasn't so bad, because as she explained it to me, it was kind of like, okay, like, now I get it and I'm not as scared. So when you do talk to people, instead of just listen and take it with a grain of salt and freak out, don't do that. So if you have any questions or like want to talk about anything, hit me up. Don't hit me. I bruise easily. Hope you guys are having a good week and month, because I haven't seen you in like a month. I'll see you soon. Bye!